So, that was it. That's the end of the last boxing match to have appeared on HBO. And now it's time for the three of us, Max Kellerman, Roy Jones, and myself, to say our final farewell on this broadcast. And Roy, you go first.
Well, I just want to say, thank you, Jim, to you and Max. Y'all have been nothing but brothers and a family to me. Y'all have been the best two people that I ever could have shared my broadcast career with, and I look forward to seeing something of you guys in the future. I want to say thank you to HBO for all that they've done for me, for my boxing career, for my commentary career. My boxing career was born, bred, raised, brewed right here on HBO. No other real network besides HBO once I got established to who Roy Jones was. My commentary career started 23 years ago and constantly grew right here on HBO as well. I came from being a boy to a man as a commentator as well as a fighter. So I just want to say thank you to everybody involved in HBO, everybody who gave me the opportunities, all the fighters that came and participated with me inside the ring as I shocked the world on HBO. And last but not least, I do want to say thank God for finding me the angel by the name of Artie Curry. So thank you everybody at HBO. God bless you.
I'm going to be reading my closing statement. Roy Jones remains one of the greatest extemporaneous speakers I have ever worked with in 44 years of broadcasting. Max?
From the time I started watching boxing as a kid, I was always drawn to this place because of the storytelling, the honesty and forthrightness of those broadcasts were unparalleled. That ethos has been championed by the highest reaches of the executive offices of this network down through every single person working here in the arena to bring you these fights. It has changed sports television. I will miss all the very special people in our HBO family, especially my on-air brothers, Jim Lampley, the best who ever did it, Roy Jones, the best I've ever seen with my own eyes, and the late, great Emanuel Stewart, one of boxing's greatest ever trainers and personalities. That is who you work with here. It has been my profound privilege.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Max. Thank you to both of my two eternal brothers. Never forget anything about this. I go last. It only stands to reason that when an organization does something like this, for this long a period of time, it gradually becomes a family, and this is no exception. I'd be remiss in offering tribute if I failed to identify the seminal figures who were here from the beginning, so all of you, indulge me, indulge us, please, at this moment. Barry Tompkins, who capably hosted this telecast for 15 years before I showed up, and who is still calling fights at a high level to this day. Bob Papa, who for several years hosted Boxing After Dark. Ross Greenberg, who produced this telecast for decades at the beginning before he graduated to the role of arranging the fights. Rick Bernstein, who succeeded Ross as executive producer. Seth Abraham, Lou DiBella, and Ken Hirschman, who all, at one time or another, occupied the executive role prior to the current regime. Dave Harmon, who has capably produced for the past dozen years, along with Thomas Odelfelt and Jonathan Crystal. Mark Payton, who for decades defined the art of directing boxing television, and Jonathan Evans, who so capably succeeded him. Larry Merchant, who defined the art of being Larry Merchant. Ray Leonard, George Foreman, Lennox Lewis, Andre Ward, Bernard Hopkins, and Gil Clancy, who all sat in Roy Jones's chair at one time or another. And four names who have already exited this life, but whose very mention within our family still elicit tears. A handheld cameraman named Gordy Sager, an audio man, excuse me, named Paul Hogat. The great Emanuel Stewart, whom both Roy and Max have already mentioned, still our soulful conscience here, and Artie Curry, our invisible link to the lives of the fighters. There are dozens of other names which belong here, but time now intervenes. And with that said, at the end of the day, this family was also a business. And every business has an organic beginning and a natural, inevitable end. Here at HBO Boxing, the end has come. We thank you for watching. We urge you to turn elsewhere to continue your support of this purest and most human of all competitive sports. And most of all, We thank the people who poured forth their bodies and their souls to write our 45-year history in the ring. The fighters, they are uniquely precious, and the life lessons they provided for us are timeless and indispensable. And here now, for your memories, is the indelible evidence.
Psych each other out as Arthur McCanny makes his announcement.
This contest for the heavyweight championship of the world will be governed by the rules of the Jamaican Boxing Code.
There's no fear in either man. There is no fear in George Foreman. He's grown enormously. I think he hurt Joe Frazier. I think Joe is hurt. Angie Dundee, Ali's trainer, right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as can be in a neutral corner. Practice for George Foreman. It is target practice. Frazier is ready to go again. Joe is standing. There he goes. 3 times. 3 times. The fight is stopped. No, it is not. It is not stopped. Angie Dundee is screaming, stop it. Bertie Pacheco, Ali's doctor next to me. It is over. It is over. It is over in the second round. George Foreman is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Fight. Ali, a sneaky right hand. Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. The combination.
In Manila, 15 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Almost a replica of Ali and Foreman last year.
Stalking his man now. Right hand by Hearns. Stands Leonard straight up and he backs off. Hearns' jab is bothering Leonard. There's no question about it.
His jab was so accurate and so fast that I left that sort of swag.
Tommy was tattooing. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, no ifs, but Tommy is winning the fight.
Reagan's inside. Left hand. Hearns backs him up. Hearns with another one with a left hand. And a right hand to the head. And Hearns lands are wobbling. To his corner telling him to stay on him. Stay on him. Hearns backs up now. Leonard stops him. Another left hand. Right hand misses by Leonard. Hits Hearns another moment. He's still hurt though. Combinations right above us. Hearns goes reeling back once more. Against the ropes again as we come to the end of round 6. Good left hook. Good left hook. Once more. Hearns backs up. Against the ropes and he is hurt. And right now Thomas Hearns is an open book for Ray Leonard. the ropes. Mills Lane steps in. He did not really go down. Victor Valley. And Victor Valley is saying no more, I believe. Victor Valley is in the ring saying no more, that's it, it is over. And Mills Lane raises Larry Holmes' hand in victory, so Larry Holmes retains the title. Victor Valley stepping in and stopping the fight.
Aaron Pryor has been known to charge out at the opening bell, round one. Pryor with the first punch, he stirs with the right hand. Up tempo right from the opening bell. I wouldn't be surprised if some of this knockdown in the first round. Pryor, perpetual motion, he is right on top of Mike Way. It's off the ropes. Crowd already starting to cheer. Pryor with the right hand, it goes on Pryor, whose legs buckled for a moment. For the first time, but I haven't seen Alice go at this pace in a early round. There's a right hand by Pryor, and Pryor is hurt.
Give me that ball. The one I mix. Yeah. Okay? Come on. Come on. I gotta win these 2 rounds, champ. All right, wait a minute. Yeah, 6 minutes. Gotta win. He's getting tired. He's tired now. Putting up.
Charging Pintor, catching with a right, a pretty good left hook and back of that. So Gomez picking up where he left off here. A right hand once more, and Pintor trapped on the ropes, trying to work his way out of trouble. Pretty good counter punch by Pintor off the ropes, but he's still back to the ropes. Takes another right hand and another from Gomez. Gomez measuring his man now. Pintor does not appear to be hurt. Takes another right and a good left hand by Gomez. And still has his back to the ropes. Once more, tries to get out of there a little bit sooner than he has. Takes 2 good shots, and once more his legs go. Gomez now comes in for the kill. Misses 2 shots. Pintor is hurt. Left hand and another right hand, and a left hand by Gomez. Pintor on rubber legs now. Gomez trying to put him away. Another combination, and Pintor can't seem to get off the ropes right now. And a right hand and another left. Pintor is definitely hurt and in trouble. Tries to fight off the ropes, can't do it. Gomez is right on him. This is just this is surely will to win now. These guys are really going at it. There's so much determination and pride they
1, 2. Check me out right here, yo. Need to turn the track up a little bit for me. All up in my ears. The mic is loud, but the music ain't loud. Yeah. Yeah. Now the mic is low now. Turn the mic up a little bit. Oh, this shit's all the way up. Yeah. The music is loud. It's hot. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to wild out.
By Tyson. And a right behind it, and Berbick is rocked. Trevor Berbick should point out has been down twice. There's another big shot by Tyson. Berbick in a heap of trouble. Down he goes. The punches are coming in such a succession that it's a right to the body and an uppercut to the hand, and Berbick is down. This one is going to be over, I believe. It's over. That's all, and we have a new era in boxing.
I like to dedicate my fight to my great guardian, Customato, and I'm sure he's up there and he's looking and he's talking to all the great fighters and saying his boy did it. And smiling, that's right.
Fight. And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
And of course, the man we like to have with us when we get ready to call one of these championship fights, HBO boxing analyst, the well-versed Larry Merchant. Larry, what are we about to see? Another 90-second annihilation of an ill-prepared opponent?
Well, in the important game of expectations, this fight is over before it begins or soon thereafter. You have to remember that just nobody believes anybody can compete with Mike Tyson.
Rolling willingly just to try to get in the shot that will finish things in.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable.
Douglas has done here tonight. Let's go ahead and call it the biggest upset in the history of heavyweight championship fights. Say it now, gentlemen. James Buster Douglas, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Right now, the 66-0 record, which was such a landmark in the history of the sport, the best in the last 78 years, is in serious jeopardy. As round 11 comes toward a close, Julio Cesar Chavez must begin to contemplate the reality that he's got 3 minutes in which to produce an unlikely knockout, or he will see his streak end before thousands of his countrymen.
Harold, how do you have it?
Larry, 9-2, 108, 101, Meldrick Taylor. I think he's run his way to a unanimous decision.
If you're a fight fan, get ready for 3 minutes of high drama now, as a desperate and determined Julio Cesar Chavez tries to take out a fading and battered Meldrick Taylor, who has completely dominated him for most of the fight.
If he gets up, he probably wins the fight. I can't believe it!
Unbelievable! Richard Steele stopped the fight with fewer than 5 seconds to go. You're going to watch Ludovico go crazy now. You're going to watch Ludovico absolutely berserk. We're into the second half of this heavyweight championship bout. That's a slip. Canvas has been very slippery in undercard bouts. But now Holyfield stops punching and Foreman wails away again. There's a solid shot to the body in there. When Evander stops punching, George gets a chance. And he's making the most of it right now. George just missed the uppercut. And Holyfield lands a vicious left to the ribs and a left to the jaw and turns things around again. Another left hook and a right. Will George go down?
George is tired, very tired. Starting to show some hurt.
To 100 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the real deal, Evander Holyfield.
Someone being so dirty. You see Holyfield going down in this round and goes stunts him with an uppercut. And just like that, the champion struggles to stay on his feet. What a heart by Holyfield. He's going to stay on his feet. He's hanging in there. Gets away from a right hand, blocks another one. Both throwing and throwing. Now goes to the body. Holyfield somehow standing up. But stays too close to go. Joe Cortez watching. Champion gets the benefit of the doubt. Both should be taking that kind of advice. Look at Holyfield. What a warrior. Reversing the tide of the battle. The champion now has Mobb wobbling. And he lands a right hand. Everybody in the Thomas and Mack Center on their feet. This round should be greeted with a standing ovation at the end. You've seen the best of both men. A right hand by Holyfield. And another. Round 10 continues after the bell. Neither fighter totally exhausted yet. Oh, Holyfield in serious trouble now.
The bowler's got to be cool trying to finish him, though.
There's the uppercut again. The mouthpiece is out of Holyfield's mouth. And he's going to go down. And Holyfield gets up very early in the count.
6, 7, 8.
Second time in his career he's been knocked down. First time he has actually gone to the canvas. It could be all over for Evander Holyfield's heavyweight championship reign. He is not fighting back and seems to have no will to do so. To get out of this round would seem like a miracle.
For the winner by unanimous decision and new heavyweight champion of the world, Rudy Big Daddy Mobb.
Someone
And somebody in a parachute has just landed on the edge of the ring, has been pulled away by security guards. The fight has been brought to a halt. There's a massive melee at ringside as this fellow with a motorized parachute has landed right on top of spectators and officials at ringside. He's in the midst of a mass of security guards now. Now we're going to take a look at an earlier shot of the parachutist before he came down. There he was on the left of the ring. And let's see what happened as he approached ringside. There it is.
Well, this is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen at a prize fight, and I've seen a few bizarre. Just when you think you've seen everything, you know you haven't, and there'll be more crazy stuff to come.
You'll see, there he is, entering at the left side. And you see people backing away and trying to avoid the capsule and the motorized contraption attached to it. We are told that our blitz cameraman tried to alert us to the possibility that this was going to happen. That's why he was zooming in and out, as you can see here. And there it is. He targeted the ring and came right down. Round 10, a bit of a lull now. Right hand by Holyfield inside, rocks Bow back. Holyfield leaning forward against the major power of Riddick Bowe, and uppercut, and knocking Bowe's mouthpiece out with a left hook. Another tremendous rally by former champion Evander Holyfield. Right hand by Holyfield stops Bowe in his tracks. Crowd rises to its feet for the second year in a row. They brought the fight of the year.
By majority decision, and once again, heavyweight champion of the world from Atlanta, Georgia.
Break up. Let's go.
Look at there. We're establishing what George Foreman's opinion is here.
Break up. Come on, break up.
If I'm his corner, I'll throw in the towel. If I'm the Holyfield's corner, I'll throw in the towel.
Low blow, and Cortez penalizes Bowe a point.
1 point, low blow.
Down goes Bowe. First knockdown of Riddick Bowe's career.
Not getting up. How can you ever count this man out? He is just amazing.
Bowe's out on his feet. If Evander can find him, he might finish it. It was a left hook that did the damage. Evander Holyfield, not known as a knockout puncher, trying to finish the big man here.
And Bowe showed the resilience that Holyfield showed in their first fight.
I'll tell you, this is tremendous stuff.
Hard right hand inside by Holyfield, and now down goes Evander. A right hand by Bowe.
A right hand inside as Holyfield lunged to get back at him.
7.
Hit the trick.
Don't think he's going to make it. No, he made it.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
How does he feel? Wonderful. Terrific.
Third knockdown of Holyfield's career. Here's the 4th, and that's it.
George is so tired, though. Jim, if he misses a punch, he goes for
can't get caught back.
Down goes Kennedy McKinney. Herrera is known as a great finisher.
McKinney is a weak fighter now. Herrera knows it.
And that's it.
A fitting end to a great prize fight. He won't make it up from that. No way. Arturo got it. How about that? Comeback win.
He's just hammering it close. Just hammering it. That was another low blow. That's it. That's
benefiting by it. Oh, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication.
Over Hill's jab. Whoa!
Right to the body, down.
Unheard of. Unheard of.
Only the third time Hill's ever been down. He's holding the kidney area on the right side. And
unheard of.
Fight. First time.
The ball on that side of it. Oh, what a left hook.
That's the meanest looking Oscar De La Hoya you've ever seen.
Must be a fight. Chavez won't come out. He has refused to come out. The inside of his mouth bloodied, and
hard right hand by De La Hoya, right up the middle.
There's not an edifying moment for this round. Not what his fans have expected from him.
But he lands a big left hook there.
Able to just coast to a victory.
Question of whether Tito Trinidad can get a decision against Oscar De La Hoya in Las Vegas. And we may be about to find out as De La Hoya's big margin in the early round.
For the winner by majority decision, de Puerto Rico and the unified welterweight champion of the world, Elite Tito Trinidad.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2000!
As the legend at ringside, Muhammad Ali, put it, who will dare to be great?
But make it the last punch be the right hand.
Hard right uppercut by Mosley landed on the point of De La Hoya's chin. Oscar fires a right hand of his own.
But it's all in retaliation. De La Hoya got to start the jab. Start the jab.
Mosley landed the right. De La Hoya landed a bigger left. Mosley wobbled by the left hook from De La Hoya. Another left hook for De La Hoya. Mosley steps in with his own left. Brilliant toe-to-toe action. in the middle of the ring in round 9. I think they both dared to be great. Big left hand by Mosley. Oscar De La Hoya unfazed. Mosley landing again. Mosley's fluidity and combination punching carrying the day in round 9. Crowd rises to support both fighters. And the drama thickens in Staples Center. 2 minutes to go. Brilliant action in LA's biggest fight ever. Big right hand by Mosley. Another big right hand by Shane. De La Hoya trying to make his left hook count. Mosley bombing away with the right.
Both of them daring to be great.
Both going for the knockout in a classic pitch battle. Final postscript on what looks like it might be an upset victory from Zimmer City. What a fight!
For the winner by split decision and new welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Shane.
Back off just a little bit. Morales' shot fell short.
Now Morales begins to land the right hand with greater regularity. And suddenly the drama changes again. Morales landing 5 or 6 big right hands in this sustained rally. And another.
Barrera appears to be wary.
Suddenly at center ring, Morales takes over the fight with his right hand. And a right hand from Barrera. And now Morales is badly hurt. Morales trying to stay up. 2 left hooks by Barrera. And Morales is wobbled. Morales using the ropes to steady himself, almost went down.
The ropes, Jim, and his heart.
And there's the first knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And that could be the difference in the fight. That could be the difference in the fight.
I didn't see the punch.
A little left hand inside.
Now Morales knows he's got to do something dramatic. Right back. And he's only got 15 seconds to do it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What a fight!
I think Barrera won it. I think Barrera won it. A brilliant 12th round performance by Marco Antonio Barrera.
For the unified champion by split decision, es una nota de Tijuana, Mexico, Eric Terrible Morales.
In the 11th round, Eric Morales certainly had that right eye closed, and a lot of times Marco was swinging it in.
Oh, yes, you did.
Big right hand by Barrera. Stuns Morales. He hits him in the mouth again. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Pride, honor, revenge, Mexican boxing at its best.
All for the winner by unanimous decision, de Ciudad de Mexico, Marco Antonio
This is a great round, guys.
got to back it up, though.
Big left hook by Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned. Vargas is stunned and down.
And you know how stunned he is because he didn't take the full count. He got up too quickly.
Now they face the left hook.
Trinidad can't go to the wheel. He's not playing around now.
Second knockdown for Trinidad. He's the one who said it would be a quick, dominant knockout performance. This is not what any expert expected. Okay.
Okay, Jim. 29-26. 2 rounds to 1, Tito Trinidad. You got to give him 2 extra points. And down goes Tito on a big left hook. Well, he wasn't going to let him off the hook. He got another low blow.
Second foul of the fight for Trinidad. Point deduction could be critical, and it is.
And right now, Jim, it's a 3-point round for Vargas.
4 rounds, Tito Trinidad is released 3. Down goes Vargas on a big left hook. And up he gets in 2 seconds. And now it's abundantly clear. Fernando Vargas must score a knockout or he's lost this fight. Down goes Fernando again.
He's seriously hurt. He doesn't have his wits about him. He is reacting simply from instinct and courage.
And holds on like a skilled veteran.
He's a veteran.
And that's it. The third right hand, the third knockdown of the round. A huge victory for Tito Trinidad.
He closes the show like the champion he is.
Rockman, jab. 4 of them. Chases Lewis across the ring.
Cesar Soto found in Detroit as Barrera is either pulled down by Hammock or
that's true. Too much seal.
Barrera pounds Nassim into the ring post, risking disqualification. Furious at Naz's antics.
Marco Antonio Barrera.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we turn to a very serious item. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, for a very solemn moment before we continue our action. At this time, we would like to pause and offer a long-honored boxing tradition of a 10 count in remembrance of the tragic loss our nation, and this city in particular, has recently suffered. Tonight here at Madison Square Garden, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined together as more than boxing fans. We are joined together as citizens of the world, united in grief and in sorrow, but with the resolve that we will not be intimidated by acts of terrorism against this great country of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and remain silent as our timekeeper tolls 10 in honor of the victims, the heroes, and our nation. May God rest their souls, and may God bless America.
Most of the crowd on its feet as they watch the two fighters trade through the round and beyond.
And Trinidad almost looks out on his feet.
There's not coming. No retreat. Oh, huge right hand. Huge right hand by Sir Tito can get up. He's got the desire. He's never been knocked out. This fight is over. Steve Smoker stops it. No.
Bernard
Tito Trinidad comes in.
has done it.
He knocked out Trinidad.
Bernard Hopkins has put himself up there in the list of all the great middleweights. What Gaddy's people have been most concerned about is just this kind of stuff that will keep Ward in the fight long enough to bust up Gaddy.
Yep, and here comes the Lowell, Massachusetts contingent rising to the occasion for their fighter. And here's Gaddy with some of that. I'll give it to him as a body medicine.
Now the fight is turning out to be what we expected. So much for the boxing.
This bout is scheduled for 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, the fans are going to get 12 rounds of action out of 10 rounds tonight.
No, they're going to get 15 rounds.
Oh, look at that. Look at that combination.
And Arturo Mobb. And he's right eye is bleeding. The blood begins.
And he's loaded up every punch.
As Ward before.
Body shot again. That's the body shot.
It's the left hook to the body, Ward's money punch, and this knockdown counts.
And he is hurt.
This is it. It's
Vicious body shots by Gaddy. Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight.
that's where he needs to go to the body. You know, you dream of fights like this, but it really seldom do they live up to the expectation. This is even more than you could dream of.
Just imagine if you bought a ticket. Stop it, Frank. You can stop it anytime.
And here comes Gaddy back.
Less than 10 seconds in the round. Gaddy's going to survive the round.
This should be the round of the century.
By majority decision, Irish Mickey
Who has been at the helm of Ward's boxing career pretty much throughout. There's a great right hand by Gaddy, and Mickey Ward goes down. You don't see that very often, and Ward's still wobbly, picking Ward off with a solid right hand shot. Let's see if Arturo can finish. Solid right hand there. Uppercut landed. Ward still punching back. Mickey Ward is very wobbly. He has no legs. But he's got a ton of heart.
So far, all he can do is defend himself. Not throwing any punches. Ward has turned 37 since that last fight.
Age has got nothing to do here, Larry. Forget it. Don't even go there.
What a right hand by Mickey Ward. Momentarily stops Gaddy in his tracks. Now he lands the left hook to the liver. Gaddy's frozen. Nights at the ring that they'll never, ever forget.
The winner is Arturo
Beautifully gets a double, triple shots, gets the hell out of there before Mickey Ward can counter. Nice job by Earl Ward. This is a terrific referee.
Yep, but Arturo Gaddy took a shot and is now in trouble and getting pummeled by Mickey Ward. And we're wondering if Arturo may have hurt his right hand again. He grimaced in pain and hasn't thrown the right hand since. It appears almost certain at this point that Arturo Gaddy feels as though he's broken his right hand. 5 straight left hooks by Mickey Ward. Gaddy showing great courage as he tries to get Ward off of him with one hand. 5 straight left hooks. 7 left hooks. He mixed in one right hand. Here comes
came for.
High drama in Atlantic City.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Okay.
On a wide swinging right hand. But God done it, you got to give him an extra break. This is a clean knock. And he hurt Gaddy with the right hand. Hurt him badly. And here comes Arturo trying to fight his way off the ropes.
The Atlantic Ocean outside these doors is turning into the Red Sea.
Left hook. Can Gaddy follow up?
I never thought I would see anything as exciting as the first fight. This is equal and maybe more so. Yeah, especially when you consider the drama of one guy fighting with his hand broke.
Reminiscent of the ninth round in the first fight.
There has been nothing like this series in boxing since Bowen Holyfield a decade ago.
This is better. This is better. And no championships involved.
The most overused word in sports commentary is incredible. This is another incredible fight. And they rise again in Boardwalk Park. They're done.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, your ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You're scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
We're underway. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson for the heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson attacking Lewis, and Lewis comes right back with 3 uppercuts.
Is a dangerous puncher.
Lewis leads on Tyson, connects with a right hand. Tyson goes down, but Eddie Cotton says no knockdown.
He's got heart. You can't take that from him.
Big right hand from Lewis, and Tyson goes down for the 3rd time in his career. 6, 8, 9. It's over.
His nose, again the blood flowing from Vargas's cheek. Big left hook, hurts Vargas. Then Warrior tries to follow up. Bell saves Vargas to end the round.
I'm thinking Bob's gonna
Vargas on another rocket left hook. A sensational left hook by De La Hoya. Again, he set it up with body punches. Vargas jumps up off the canvas. Let me at him. There's so much desire in Fernando Vargas. But a better fighter's beating him now. This would be the most satisfying moment of Oscar De La Hoya's career if he could finish this guy. If he can make Fernando Vargas eat his words. If he can knock him out, and he does. Oscar De La Hoya has the most satisfying, the richest, the biggest, the most emotional win of his whole career.
All right? Championship of the world right here, this round, okay? You gotta put this guy on his ass.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Tony! Oh! That's it! That's it! Got him down!
a good left hook a moment ago, and that hurt.
Vernon wobbling on his feet as he threw the right hand. He goes down in the face of a crushing right cross.
And that time he was seriously hurt.
Yeah, look at the wobbling in Vernon Forrest. Marty Dickens stops the fight. Marty Dickens stopped the fight. And Ricardo Mayorga has done it.
Ricardo, here's what you haven't smoked in a long while. You haven't smoked since you started training. This is your favorite cigarette. We toast you.
Te saludamos, Ricardo. Usted que no ha fumado en varios meses. Dámelo ahora, dámelo.
Back to you, Jim.
Mayorga's cigarette is illegal in the state of California.
Okay, now hit me with the right hand. Balanced shot.
And there's a good 1-2 for Forrest. Assertive, and another one. Right into the face of Mayorga. And another one. And Mayorga just eats the punches and says, I'm coming right back.
I don't know what that was about, but Mayorga sure got the crowd's attention with the punches he was taking. I've never seen a fighter cheer for taking punches.
Vitaly Klitschko is roughing Lennox Lewis up as the second round begins to come down the stretch.
There's a big glove over the head.
And staggers Klitschko momentarily. And good professional work by Lewis against the ribcage as Vitaly takes it. To a blinded left eye. Oh, what an uppercut. Fight has been stopped because of the damage to Vitaly Klitschko's eye, and Lennox Lewis, in spite of himself, has a successful defense of his heavyweight title.
From General Santos City, Philippines, the challenger, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
I wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you haven't got him,
he's getting hurt. Here comes Ferreira's corner. Ferreira's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally. They could have done that 2 rounds ago. By Marquez as he did on a quick left hook there. And he fires the straight left hand. And there's the punching now.
in position to get hit with a straight punch.
And he got hit with another one and another one.
He's hurt.
Momentarily backs Pacquiao up.
But he's going straight back.
Third knockdown of the first round. And he caught Marquez going down. And I'm not sure Juan Manuel will be able to get up. Cortez is going to let the fight continue. Manny Pacquiao is a storm. Juan Manuel Marquez hasn't ever seen anything like that. Hard right hand by Marquez. Follows up with another. Fire against fire. Down the stretch. Pacquiao's left. Marquez's right. Last chance to make a statement as the bell gets ready to ring.
And Bert Clemens scores the bout. 113, a three-way split. The bout is a draw.
You guys are giving instructions in the dressing room. Do you have any questions?
I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy?
Sustained attack against him.
Gonna go Jones, and the heart will turn, and that is the most that Roy Jones has ever been hurt. Only Ludovico ever knocked him down. Jones may not get up, and he makes it up. It's over. Jay Lady stops the fight, and Jones is still on Clear Street, and that's amazing. What a statement by Antonio Tarver.
The photo as Emmanuel pointed out, the fighter misaligned the right hand. They wind up ending the fight.
Tarver came out sensing that Pinto was dazed at the start of the round and went right after him.
Third time Pinto's been down.
He just fell on him like a big cat,
Here comes
like a lion,
the manager
and the fight is over.
Fight is over.
With the right, De La Hoya with another good left hook to the body.
And he's using his left shoulder.
De La Hoya on a body punch by Hopkins.
He didn't even see the punch.
He doesn't look like he's got.
He's pushing him in.
First time he's been knocked down in 5.5 years, and he's not going to make it up. It's a Bernard Hopkins knockout of Oscar De La Hoya in the 9th round.
But this is his first time at Lewis. So.
Now he faces Trinidad's left hook. And this is a Mayorga tactic. He drops his hands and says, come on, hit me. Did it with Forrest, does it here with Tito Trinidad. He's right there.
Good shot.
Trinidad's glove touched the canvas, and there's the first knockdown of the fight.
There he is.
That could be the beginning of the end.
That hurt real bad.
Mayorga not throwing it off. Trinidad looking to finish. Trinidad hits him flush with an uppercut.
That's it.
Body shot.
That's the body shot.
Body shot.
Up with the count of 9.
The hardest thing is Mexico. Mayorga tries to unload the arsenal of this Trinidad. Trinidad comes back. Mayorga's on the canvas a second time. The savage left hook by Trinidad. Mayorga goes down for the 3rd time, and Steve's motor is going to stop the fight.
Where's scorecard? Stop the fight.
Sensational knockout. Goto catching Torres on the end of a punch again, and down goes Ricardo Torres.
Showing extreme fatigue just before that combination put him on the canvas.
Physically getting worn down, and referee David Fields is going to stop it. Miguel Cotto survives a life and death challenge from Ricardo Torres.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, the challenger, former junior lightweight world champion, former lightweight world champion, the undefeated Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
And something solid early to make the point to Floyd. And Floyd gets doing a left hook on the break, and now there's a knockdown in round 1. And Garrix can't believe that. Catches him slightly. Right hand is solid. Combinations by Mayweather.
And new WBC super lightweight champion of the world, still undefeated, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
He hasn't thrown any real hard punches.
Richard Steele watched closely and carefully and decided nothing happened. The question was whether Mayweather's glove or knees were going to touch the canvas.
Weigh 8 ounces.
Big left hand over the top by Judah. He believes he's got Mayweather hurt. Crowd is going wild for Judah, who landed a straight left cross flush.
Really giving him too much chances.
Mayweather is beginning for leather.
Floyd's definitely mixing up his attack now. He's throwing to the body, and like I said, that opportunity.
And there's a low blow by Judah. And Richard Steele pulls Zab Judah off of Floyd Mayweather Jr. And Mayweather is badly hurt by the low blow. And now Roger Mayweather wants to come after Zab. And now Leonard Ellerby wants Yoel Judah. And a riot is going to break out in the ring. Shades of Riddick Bowe and Andrew Galana.
And the winner by unanimous decision and new champion, still undefeated, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
Someone to fight him might have him primarily looking for a straight left through the middle. There it is.
There's a hard left hand by Pacquiao. Backs Morales up. And another hard left touches up Morales and momentarily stuns here. But Morales always fights back when he's stunned.
So much for the boxer.
Pacquiao says he's got the punches nuts.
Manny, the crowd chants. And he almost knocks Morales down with the left.
Yeah, the straight lefts are landing the tracks
There. Eric with his hands in his sides as he backs away along the ropes. And he almost did go down on that shot.
Yeah, he's fighting, but his legs are so weak that at any time he can
There it goes. Good call, Manny. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career.
Totally exhausted.
And it seems like he has the same expression that Barrera had on his face when he fought Pacquiao.
And now Morales is going to fall farther behind on the scorecards unless he can knock Pacquiao down. But it's almost impossible to imagine it now.
It's over.
Here's the second knockdown and the stoppage. Manny Pacquiao
to beat him with short punches.
A right cross followed by a sensational left hook. And so much for the notion that De La Hoya didn't have the power to knock Mayorga down. Okay? That was a perfect shot. De La Hoya's forehead. De La Hoya with a 4-punch combination to the body. 2 quick shots upstairs. Down goes Mayorga again. Second knockdown of the fight. Oscar De La Hoya has more hand speed than Ricardo Mayorga, and he's proving it face to face. I was one of the many who did not think a knockout for De La Hoya was possible here.
It's over.
Right now.
It's all over. This fight is over.
Look at the smile and listen to the crowd. Boxing gets a shot in the arm. Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Pacquiao. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against Morales. Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more. That is that. Spectacular stuff in the fight. Manny Pacquiao has the knockout.
He looked into the corner, looking for his father, as if to say, Pop, I tried my best. I don't have it anymore.
Was it one last hurrah for a giant pot of money? Or will De La Hoya make good on his promise to keep on fighting even after this? And where does Mayweather go from this pinnacle after claiming that he's going to retire? They fight to the finish and please the crowd.
To the winner by split decision and new WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
Much of the crowd standing as Cotto continues the vicious assault. Arthur McCanny watching closely. Judah goes to a knee.
I think it was a good call on Zach's part. It was a good call. Not any one punch is just too much. He needs a break, but it's over with.
How long is it from here to a knockout?
Yeah, that's exactly what's reading my mind. That's what I was thinking about. He's been so cool amid all of the pain that he's going through. He's never changed his expression.
Down on a right hand is Judah. Second knockdown for Cotto. After the knockdown in the ninth, Judah landed 2 big shots. He doesn't want any more, or so it appears, and Arthur McCanny stops the fight. To set up this fight and establish the kind of intensity that he's shown there. And Taylor suddenly gets Pavlik in big trouble. Kelly Pavlik getting raked by hard right hand. He's up there and down. Pavlik goes down. That's it. That was a tremendous barrage from Jermaine Taylor. That was the best offensive show in Taylor's last 6 fights.
Still early. That's why he can come back. Why he's getting hit. And like I said, Jermaine means real business.
Taylor
dealt with a situation or a fighter he's never been confronted with before.
Andrew Golota, for a very big man, has an excellent quick jab and good foot movement. Layman Brewster comes out as the attacker and begins hooking and right crossing away and bombs Golota to the canvas with a perfect left hook.
That was a smart thing, that's on early.
He's set up for a first round knockout.
Right, he saw what Limbs did to him. He knows that's the way to get it.
Second knockdown.
He got iced.
By a guy who came ready to make his statement and has just made it with 3 quick knockdowns of Andrew Golota. A sensational left hook performance. A big statement-making first round KO win for Layman Brewster. Well, Harold Letterman sitting with us. He's now on a
Gets out the right there. Trinidad throwing a lot of punches and nothing there. Short right hand.
short right hand by Jones. Trinidad is still shaking his head to get rid of the cobwebs as he gets up. As much money as you can make with this little risk as possible. He's the greatest fighter of all time. Knockdown number 2 for Jones.
All to the winner by unanimous decision. He turned back the clock tonight. Roy Jones Jr.
More effective in this exchange.
Picked up by Marcus. Huge left hook. Bucko Pacquiao.
Back and forth from this right here.
Down goes Marcus on a straight left hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. Marcus almost went down a second time, and he almost went to the wrong corner as well. That 1 point for Andersson. This all started with a brilliant knockout left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
To the winner on split decision and new champion of the Philippines, Manny Pacman Pacquiao.
Cotto, who's bleeding from the nose and the mouth and who's been retreating throughout the entire fight. These are big mental impressions for judges.
Those little Margarito short shots on the inside now, Emmanuel.
Oh, yeah. And Cotto goes to a knee. Succumbing to the pressure, much the way Sam Judah succumbed to the pressure against him last year. The punishment has accumulated to the point where Cotto has nothing left. There's no point in Kenny Bayless allowing this to proceed.
It's over. It's over.
And Evangelista Cotto's going to throw in the towel. And Antonio Margarito has the victory he's been waiting for all his life.
That is a modern boxing classic.
An epic fight with an epic conclusion. The first loss of Cotto's career. Just as he did against Oscar De La Hoya 8 years ago. Scintillating fighting down the stretch of the fight by Shane Mosley. A brilliant cross record. And he's put by Argo on the canvas. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it took a while, but Shane Mosley came up with some of that old 12th-round magic. Working down again to finish the fight.
And it's a knockout. A left hook. It's a knockout. He finally got it.
Brilliant stuff by Shane Mosley.
Shane Mosley, I love you. It's the feeling of a fighter when he's in there with somebody who's always beating him to the punch.
This is a terrible feeling. The worst thing it is to say that they're that kind of speed. He doesn't block those right hands at all. He has his right hand firmly stuck to the side of his face. And Manny just punches is like when a lot of the experts.
What body shot by Oscar?
Biggest punch of the fight for De La Hoya, and he suddenly gets it going with 3 left hooks.
I think Jim summed it up. There's too much of everything. He just cannot figure out how to get into the fight. I want them off. To get to him, there's too much of everything.
is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya.
He's looking like the immortal Armstrong.
And Oscar is barely slowing back. You wonder if Tony Weeks is thinking of stopping the fight. Hard shots. De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping Weeks from stopping it.
Death by 1,000 left hands.
Tony Weeks has a tough decision in front of him. There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's past, but he's getting beaten up here.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
It's done. Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
And it was the right thing to do.
I believe that Shane's going to still have to win another one.
Margarito looks stunned by the right hand. Margarito has not thrown since Shane landed that combination. Mosley has Margarito in trouble on the rope. Staggers him with that right hand. He's about one more right hand away from going down. Good left hook by Mosley.
That was a knockdown. He went into the rope.
And there's the knockdown. And Margarito looks like a beaten man. Wobbling on his feet. Let's see if Raul Keys can get a fight. The bell ends round 8, saving Antonio Margarito with every right hand. There's another one. There's a big left hook. Why not stop it now? And there's the white towel from the corner. And Shane Mosley has annihilated Antonio Margarito. Well, we told you how Marquez adjusts.
And he's scared. Diaz got caught with a left hook and he looks stunned.
And he's supposedly the stronger man.
And he's hurt.
Huge uppercut. Down goes Diaz. And look at Marquez go to the body. Look at him go to the bottom and try to set up the finish. And what a right hand. And that will be that.
What you just saw was a really good young fighter knocked out by a great old fighter.
Absolutely. Follows the jab with a hook, comes back with another jab. There's the straight left hand. And he landed it right on Hatton's chin. And down goes Hatton after he swings and misses with a left hook.
Sees the punches coming.
Another perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round? He's down for the second time. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny Hammock says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career. Ortiz got caught leaning, then he landed a right and a left combination. Counter right, and then Ortiz drops Maidana. Ortiz gets dropped from a big right hand. Ortiz trying to load up a power shot. Maidana counter right hand. Drops Maidana. 10 seconds to go. Steps into the left. Hooks to the body. Maidana trying to fight back. He goes down again. Ortiz is in trouble.
Maidana's figured out he can't miss with the right hand and he won't stop throwing it.
Ortiz is in big trouble and he goes down. Oh, it looks like Ortiz doesn't. I think he was waving his hands like he didn't want to continue.
And I think the left hand's what I'm up to.
Yep.
Let's stop it.
They're going to stop it because of that cut.
My thoughts on that were, wow. That was pretty crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens from here on out, man. I'm young, but I don't think I deserve to be, getting beat up like this. So I have a lot of thinking to do.
Pacquiao's face as Manny was rushing in. Manny landed a little right hook in there and follows up by knocking Cotto down. Pacquiao against the ropes. Freddie Roach thinks this is a very bad idea. Cotto pounding away. He's got the big advantage when Pacquiao's against the ropes. He may have gone to the ropes to let Cotto throw, thinking he could counter him with something big. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the ropes. And he fights his way off. the 50th win of Pacquiao's now legendary career.
Good left hand, and down goes Williams. Right hand, Williams to the left, Williams down.
Not getting up, guys.
Not getting up.
That is the knockout of the year, if nothing else. A sensational, shocking, one-punch knockout of a normally iron-chinned, top-notch fighter.
Right on, so Pacquiao can do that.
Yeah, Margarito saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him. His face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch. He's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge bump under Margarito's right arm. He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's not true. Now Margarito catches Pacquiao twice against the ropes, and Manny finally is able to dodge away. But this gives Margarito energy, this gives him will and confidence. Suddenly he's back in the fight as he's tasted for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the ropes. This is Pacquiao's nightmare, locked in a trap against a much bigger man. Fights his way out of it, bloodies Margarito some more. Margarito banging him against the ropes here, trying to get to Pacquiao's body. That could change the fight. Pacquiao fighting back with his back on the ropes.
And here comes
And he
Manny.
turns it around and bangs Margarito viciously. Left cross straight on the bad eye. And another one. Right on that badly bruised right eye of Margarito. Pacquiao hits him again with the left. Margarito nods at him. Freddie Roach wanted to get the Texas State Athletic Commission to make Margarito shave off the beard, which probably they would have done. Pacquiao said, leave it there. I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter.
Unbelievable machine. Physically fatigued both. And this level right up.
That is ready to go.
That's one of the biggest jabs I've ever seen.
A right hook. He didn't see it coming.
That was a right hook from Pacquiao.
Pacquiao
Got Margarito in the trap.
This is not Manny Pacquiao the fighter. This is Manny Pacquiao the congressman, Manny Pacquiao the cultural icon, Manny Pacquiao the citizen of the world. That's the man who's letting Margarito finish. Pacquiao has his unanimous decision victory. Margarito has a vicious beatdown to remember. He's won them all. In the eyes of judges, incidentally, he won at least 4 rounds. And down goes Magana on a tremendous body shot, and he may not get up. Now he's going to get up. What a body shot by Khan. He got up. Hard right hand. Khan is tremendously bubbled. Amir should be holding on right now. Madonna clocked him big time with the right hand. Khan was momentarily out on his feet. And he's hurt again. Madonna's got his chance. Plenty of time left in the 10th. And the left hook lands for Madonna. Khan is wobbling. Khan is almost gone. Will he hold? Will he hold? He will not. He pushes Madonna away. He wants to fight on wobbly legs. Too much heart. Too much heart for Khan. He is a little bull. Wild bull of the pockets. Oh my God. Khan says he's hitting me in the back of the head. He gets caught with another right hand. I told you the right hand get him on the chin was a real problem. It's amazing Khan hasn't been down. It's been a problem for most of the fighters that Madonna has fought. 10 seconds to go in the round. Khan is wobbly again. Madonna too tired to land cleanly. Madonna can't get him out of there.
And still, WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Amir Khan!
He wouldn't have went down there had I been hit.
Berto staggered again. Straight left hand by Ortiz. And Berto does go down in the corner this time. So now Ortiz has the credit for the knockdown that he didn't get the first time around.
All of Ortiz's punches are very...
There's the right hand again. And now Berto has a knockdown.
Making distinction for you.
Ortiz is going to... Oh, my God! Unbelievable. What a fight. George Foreman and Ron Lyle stand aside. And we've got an amazing slugfest in Connecticut.
And new WBC welterweight champion of the world, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Always in perfect position to shoot that punch. Plus, that's his favorite punch anyway.
Draculich is calling this a knockdown on a body shot. Khan comes to the neutral corner. Judah clearly thought he got hit low. He's not going to make it up. This is going to be a knockout victory for Amir. Hard right hand by Marquez. Pacquiao was knocked back on his heel. Authorities now vigorously discouraging the round. There's a perfect right hand shot by Marquez.
One thing to me is just seeing how effective Marquez is with landing those clean, well-placed shots.
There was an amazing piece of footwork by Pacquiao, who moved to 3 or 4 different places while Marquez was standing still. Good left hand shot by Pacquiao. Tries to come back and capitalize. Marquez wants to answer right away. While there's combustion again between these two guys in the 10. Marquez backs Pacquiao off to the right hand and does it again. Pacquiao only needs to throw another combination here at the end, probably to seal this round. This was a tremendous tactical error, I think, by Juan Manuel Marquez.
And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Can I say something? Can I bring a picture? The hand reps right after my fight. How is it broken there? It's just gas. The gas doesn't get break.
Pero
te la grande y te la pongo más grande, mira.
no hay nada. Y si te gané.
Sí,
Eso fue, lo voy a volver a hacer.
He cargado,
y así tú me vendes, quien me vende, te vuelvo a ganar.
¿Tú crees?
Y así es, así yo creo. Así como lo yo creo.
Stand up to punishment. Hard right hand by Coma.
Leon's anticipation.
Another good combination by Coma. Body shot and a left hook upstairs from Coma. And another left hook. He's fighting a far different fight now than he was fighting in round 9 of the first fight. Margarito's punches just don't have the same sledgehammer impact that they had in Las Vegas.
Stop it, Doc. He said stop it. Sorry, said to stop it.
It's over. It's over, and revenge is sweet. Down goes Khan off a sensational counter left hook by Garcia. Sensational counter left hook, and Amir Khan may not get his senses back before the end of the round. You okay?
This is not right Madonna. This end.
Bayless wants to see if he's ready to fight. Bayless is going to let him stay in the fight.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Amir Khan was in huge trouble. Made it out of the round. And that changes the fight entirely. Garcia with a big opportunity. Khan's knee touch. That's another knockdown. 2 knockdowns so far for Danny Garcia. Third knockdown. Third knockdown of the fight. You okay, man? Danny Bayless is going to smoke it back. Amir Khan has been knocked out. Danny Garcia has vindicated his father's misbehaviors.
Show what he's made of. Give these fans something to cheer about.
Huge right hand by Chavez. Biggest punch of the fight.
He hurt Martinez with that right hand.
Very much. But Martinez doesn't want to run and doesn't want to cover. He wants to fight. Blood streaming from Martinez's right eye. Or left eye.
Half a round left.
Plenty of time.
Oh, there you go.
Plenty of time. Down goes Martinez. Chavez has his chance. Chavez has his chance. They're
not a knockdown. Less than a minute to go. The slip bought Martinez some time.
And he won't hold. Martinez is not holding.
Duck the right hand. Duck the left hand. Slip the right. Now starts to fire back. Big trouble. Big trouble for Martinez. Martinez wants to fight his way out.
Can Chavez knock him out with less than 20 seconds left?
Shot myself.
Martinez is going to make it. He's going to make it through. Hard right hand by Martinez, and for the first time in 4 fights, Manny Pacquiao has been knocked out.
And Pacquiao's giving him some feints. And Marquez right there.
And there goes the knockdown. Manny Pacquiao evens up the knockdown count as he puts Marquez on the canvas.
Respecting the feints, and that's how Pacquiao got it. Oh!
Huge right hand by Marquez. Pacquiao was able to stand up. Marquez down. His job is to get out of the round.
Oh,
Marquez being able to retaliate.
Marquez is hurt bad. Marquez is hurt bad.
Being lovely.
Marquez is hurt bad.
Pacquiao attacks. He may think he has him.
Marquez is hurt bad.
Marquez still wobbling as Pacquiao drops him.
And Marquez won't hold. Marquez needs to hold.
Marquez still wobbling.
I told Pacquiao's got to.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been knocked out. A sensational right hand knockout by a bloody Juan Manuel Marquez. True. Don't take credit away from Herrera. He outsmarted me.
Big right hand.
Big right hand by Probotnikov. And Bradley is not going to be charged with a knockdown. And even though he falls back on his back while trying to get up.
It's doing the hurting here. And Bradley is standing up straight, Roy.
Yeah, he's getting hurt because he's standing so straight up. I don't like to see him standing there straight up. He's really out on his feet right now.
It appears that if it's going to be a full...
Probotnikov is hurt himself right now. Trust me.
What a fight.
Both of these guys are hurt right now. Oh, they're incredible. Both fighters are badly hurt right now.
20 seconds left in the round. Can Probotnikov find the answer to getting Bradley off his feet? Bradley has no legs.
Oh, big left hook.
By Probotnikov. He got him again. Bradley almost went down. Somehow stayed up. Moment. A right hand by Probotnikov.
Bradley better hold here.
30 seconds to go.
He better hold. One shot to put him down here. And out.
Oh. There's a right hand that lands again. One more time.
Better hold him.
Probotnikov is dead tired though.
Ropes keep Bradley up.
He might.
That's a knockdown. That is a knockdown. But the clock is going to bring an end to the fight.
If Bradley can get up and stay up. Hey, come here.
All right. Unbelievable.
It's a Rocky movie. That was Rocky.
Wow.
And still, WBO welterweight champion of the world, Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley.
Left hook. There goes Stevens. There it is. Isaac Thunder in round number 2.
Left hook that sent Curtis Stevens to the camera. The first right hook was a great setup punch.
Incipient beatdown in Madison Square Garden. Stevens seeming to give him just a little bit here. Landed a left shot off the ropes. Harvey Dock watching.
Let's stop this one.
From stopping it.
Big right cross by Golovkin. Whipping Curtis Stevens into the corner. And he makes it out around 8. And they're going to stop it in the corner. That face tells you everything
they stopped the fight. Through Mayweather's big shots, and his right eye's beginning to suffer. And he seems to feel the urgency. Pushing Mayweather back against the rope, jumping on him. Cortez calling timeout. Defend yourself at all times.
Ortiz was apologizing, and Mayweather was punching.
This isn't going to win him any more fans, but it was legal. It was legal.
You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit.
Might Pacquiao be able to get going at some point? And there's the Mayweather right hand. This is a reminder of the early rounds of the Oscar De La Hoya fight.
By him doing that, he could give a round away.
He makes you throw 4 or 5 punches away, steady pop shots with one at a time.
And still undefeated,
Coming back.
And tell him to cut areas.
Uppercut, knocks Strickland down, second knockdown of the fight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, baby. 8. Hey there. Come here. Show me something. Strickland, that great pain, so let John surely know he's not knocked out, just knocked down. Second knockdown. Right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand. And Shorely's going to stop the fight. What a performance by Canelo Alvarez. You sap a man's confidence with body shots, as well as taking away his energy and everybody. And Kenny Bayless is stopping the fight. And Canelo Alvarez is the first one there.
From Triple G. Triple G is setting him up, and if you stay on that rope,
body shot, Brook is in front.
Figure it out.
Triple G is #1 in the sport by Poppy Box count in landing jabs. There's a good uppercut for Brook. There's a right hand for Brook. And now Golovkin comes back with a left hook.
Counter. He's a better counter puncher when Triple G is coming in.
Uppercut by Brook. Crowd comes out of its seats. Excited by the uppercut. Brook getting in some heavy shots here in round number 2. Golovkin gets in a right hand over the top. Brook comes back with a 4-punch combination. Only halfway through the 5th round. Golovkin is now landing body shots again, as he did in round number 1.
And yes, he is. He's pop shotting right now, as you see in a straight right.
And Dominic. Engel in the far corner is holding up a towel. Engel is trying to get referee Marlon Wright to stop the fight, and now he finally throws the towel into the ring, and Gennady Golovkin is going to have a technical knockout victory in round number 5. Down goes Ward on a perfect right-hand shot. That's only the second time in Andre Ward's career that he's been knocked down. Never has he tasted thunder like that before.
That's why Ward's coming at him now. Oh, there you go.
Right hand by Ward.
That hurt him bad.
Front to the fight. Wobbles Kovalev.
Man, I told you he was weak, Jim. You see his legs, he's done this fight.
Kovalev holding on right now. Ward has a chance to knock him out with a minute still to go in the 8th round.
Ward not known as a finisher, but Kovalev looks finished.
Crowd rocking and rolling. Ward, like the smart finisher that he is, trying to go to the body, and Tony Weeks is going to stop the fight.
The judges don't have the benefit of replay.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Klitschko's hurt. Klitschko's hurt. Klitschko's hurt bad.
Joshua has Klitschko.
Yeah, Klitschko's hurt bad.
Left hook upstairs.
Yeah, Klitschko's hurt. Klitschko's cut under the eye and he's hurt very bad. And there he goes. Down goes Klitschko.
Very large cut.
Oh, good hook by Klitschko.
Over the left eye.
He's trying.
Gets in a big left hook shot.
Klitschko is showing the heart of a champion because he's really trying now.
Joshua misses with the uppercut.
Oh, good right hand by Klitschko. Followed by a hook by Joshua.
Klitschko's used to guys falling down after they land shots like
Another
this.
hook by Klitschko. Right uppercut back. Oh, Klitschko got him.
Joshua's in trouble.
Yes, big trouble.
50 seconds to go in the round.
Joshua with his hands
Left
down.
hook by Klitschko. Right hand by Klitschko. Joshua wobbling.
He wants it better than Joshua, and Joshua's dead fatigued right now.
Uppercut by Klitschko. Left hook by Klitschko. Left hand by Joshua. And both fighters will be happy to hear the bell ring.
That's a classic